Jim was riding his bike and a car pulled in front of him. He hit the car, went over the handlebars of his bike, landed face down with his arm in this position. His shoulder began to hurt immediately. EMS took him to the ER. The doctor told him that it looks like his shoulder was dislocated. Jim was off to the x-ray machine. After the x-ray, the shoulder was put back in place, but the doctor was concerned about a potential fracture in the head of the humerus, or long bone of the arm. Jim came into the office and asked me about his shoulder injury. Hang on 5 seconds, I'll tell you what I told Jim. Hi, I'm Guy DiMartino, a doctor of chiropractic and attorney. I explained to Jim that an anterior dislocation of the shoulder is the most frequent dislocation. The way the shoulder usually dislocates is forceful abduction and external rotation, which was consistent with what he explained to me. I also explained that the ER doctor was probably talking about an impaction fracture of the humeral head. It happens when the head of the humerus is jammed up against the bones of the shoulder. The problem with this fracture is that it can cause a defect in the bone called a Hill-Sachs lesion. Here is a Hill-Sachs lesion. You can see the head of the humerus is not smooth and round, and there is an indentation. Jim then asked me about the future. I told him I'm not a fortune teller, but there are two issues that he would have to look out for. The first is a problem with chronic dislocations because the initial dislocation could have stretched the ligaments and caused the joint to become loose. The other issue is post-traumatic arthritis, which can develop because of the bone damage or Hill-Sachs deformity and because if the joint is too loose. My best advice to Jim was to focus on what the doctor told him, work on getting better, follow all the exercises, go to PT, go to rehab, and hopefully everything will heal up. Once his shoulder becomes stable, then we can deal with the issues of him making his claim. If you have any questions about a shoulder injury after an accident, you can always give me a call. I am Guy DiMartino, meeting you at the intersection of law and medicine. Have a great day.